Okay, so I think mostly I've just been keeping my feet warm, being careful. Not not today's not bad outside at all, but the last so many days it's not like I can't handle the cold, but it's like man, my feet get. I can tell it's like I shouldn't be out here very long, so I do stuff inside, and it's cold in here, so I do the get on the computer and got the little heating pad and put my feet there and cover them up. That's real nice. And then something you might like if you're on the road touring in a cold bus. Um, it's like the heat, like the colder it is, and then the warmth of your feet. Like if it's 98.7 degrees in here, then there's not gonna no draft is gonna be created by the warmth from my feet. But when it's 50 degrees in here and my feet are 98, well, they're probably cold, so they're like 95 degrees or 97 degrees or whatever. So the differential between the cold and the warm, the heat needs to rise and it's got to draw air to replace it. So no matter how I try to get my feet, wrapping them around in my blankets, which gets my blankets all fucking tangled up anyway, it's like it's so hard to get rid of the draft. And then I had this poncho. I put it on, but it's like, yeah, I don't have a fucking. I don't get cold up here. I got layers up here. It's my feet that get cold because I can't wear socks. I can't, anything that wakes the nerves up down there, it causes me trouble. So, so it's like, and then I put the poncho, like, I had the two blankets, and then I put the poncho on top down around my feet, and it's like, well, it helped. But then when I get up in the middle of the night to pee, and the blankets get all tangled up, and it's like, oh man, it's a pain in the ass, to get it just right. And then I'm wide awake by the time I finally get it right. So then I'm like, wait a minute, stick my feet through the hole in the poncho, and then stuff it down here so there's no air. Now I don't know if it's just the material from the poncho. It's kind of like a camping poncho, so it might have some vinyl in there, something that stops a lot of airflow. But, it's really nice in case you ever have cold feet problems and nothing's fucking working. And you got a poncho laying around. I don't know if it's a material or not, but you stick your feet down. Okay, so then you stick your feet in, and it's like, oh man, that draft is gone. They just feel normal and good. But then when you get up, you just lay the blankets aside so you can slide your feet out, like it'll be like that. And then you can get in and out of it without screwing it all up, and then get back in it and get all comfortable again without waking yourself up. So, because I thought you might have said something about, like, you asked twice about keeping feet warm. I don't know if you meant my feet, because my feet, the circulation problems, or, like you have feet trouble, cold feet trouble. And I thought, oh yeah, when you're like traveling around and you're going up north, and like Detroit in the middle of winter, and yeah, that might have been when you were asking about it. So then I came up with that. Okay, then I did this thing. This is like the Elon Musk heater, and it's supposed to be real energy efficient, and it doesn't pump out a lot of heat, but it's like it's steady. I mean, it does pump out a lot of heat, really, but then it just comes out and goes to the ceiling. It's not gonna warm up a fucking room. And so, but if you contain the heat, then This thing heats up, and and it slowly, residually lets the heat migrate into the furniture, and then I got buckets of water, pans of water for humidity, and I turn it off at night anyway. So, and I'll probably put more buckets of water in there if I need to, but it's getting ready to warm back up to hold more heat during the night. But I mean, of course, I didn't do all that. I didn't come all this way, mate, with turning the phone on and talking and everything to show you that stuff. Excuse me, there we go. No, look. I got the suitcase wheels, like replacement suitcase wheels that roll really good. And then it's got tracks. So I had to keep two of the old wheels to keep it, so it would stay in the track. And then the other ones it's rolling. And damn, I shouldn't have put the popcorn on there. I just did it. Well, maybe. It'll just roll back. But it's rolling. It's rolling, I think it's good enough that if it gets on it, that'll be so cool, though. If it gets in the habit of running in that thing. Because, I mean, we have a relationship, We have a lot of understandings. They're very smart. And when it communicates with me. But see, then it gets it protests when it's not happy, and then when I give it what it wants, it shows me appreciation. So it's like so if it likes this, it'll probably appreciate it. He or she really likes popcorn. I guess I'll probably name it Corn Pop after Joe Biden's childhood nemesis, Corn Pop. But if it's, I think it's a she. If she starts using it, then I'll put like a camera in here. I'll put something in here, motion sensor thing, to get videos of her, and that would be pretty cool. So I don't think I've done nothing else. I mean, I mostly just it's like, fuck it, man. Take my time. I get on the treadmill myself, push-ups, watch TV, and keep my feet warm. Get on the internet and fuck with the fucktards and the fucktard weirdos. But today, I could have been outside today. I just don't really have a bearing on what to be doing out there because I haven't been doing it. But it's warming up from here. So tomorrow, tomorrow I'll go in and check the succulents. I don't like telling you I'm going to do something, because then I have to do it, or I didn't. But I'm going to anyway. Go and check the succulents tomorrow, and start screwing around outside. So, okay, goodbye.